It's a lovely warm evening here in Wycombe, and Stockport County take on the hosts, Wycombe Wanderers, in the playoff semi-final, first leg. It's been a hectic journey for some of the fans away to my left. They've been caught up in the traffic on the Sunday night, would you believe, on the M6, but they've made the journey here. And the last time that Stockport County extended their season, Jim Gannon was playing for the club, and tonight he manages a club in the playoffs. 2 legs, all to play for. As one commentator says, squeaky bum time. And immediately, Stockport County will play it back to keeper Ruddy. Plays it forward. Again, County in this usual formation. Smith manages to get the ball out. In fact, it's gone for a goal kick. Very warm out there for the players. It's cooled down a little, but a lot of water needs to be taken on now. County need to defend. The shot comes in, and Ruddy got at it. He didn't hold it. It was a great strike. Ruddy did well. Wycombe coming forward again. Cross comes in. There's a man over at the back. County are not dealing with this. It's chipped on a far post and it's over the top. Well, County under a bit of pressure. Torres, it was initially causing all the problems, and Benson came out to Doherty. Ball forward by Ruddy, and up towards Dickinson. Blizzard. Cross comes in, and it's cleared away by the Wycombe defence. County retain possession. It's down the line for Pilkington, but he's not going to get to that. And that's gone out, has it? It has. It's going to be a corner. First corner of the game, and it goes to the visitors. And dare I mention that, of course, the visitors in gold kit tonight, an undefeated gold kit. It might come back to bite me. Roll with the corner, and I'm not sure who got the header. It looked like it could have been Dicker, but he's always going over. Owen slotted in alongside, McNulty slotted in alongside Owen. And it's business as usual. We'll get County body lost. Michael Rains. Free kick to the visitors then. "26 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Coca-Cola League 2 playoff semi-final. It's the first leg, of course. County had bring Wycombe back to Edgeley Park in just under a week's time. Rowe. Get the return as well, will he? Tricky little run into the box. Tommy Rowe, he's found a bit of space. Cross comes in. Pilkington! It's a great save by Fielding. Great little run to start it all off. Ball came in. Pilkington at the back, and it was a good save by Fielding. County's first attempt on goal. Corner then to Stockport County. Tommy Rowe will take it. Into the box and the referee's blow. First real chance for Stockport County. Frank Fielding came to the rescue for Wycombe. Ball points Tommy Rowe. Intercepted to Dickinson. Fielding again will just thump the ball forward. Pilkington. Good running from Pilkington. Dickinson's in the middle. Cross foot. No, it's a shot from Pilkington, but it was always rising. And that's 2 attempts he's had now in the space of a couple of minutes. County beginning to build up a head of steam. Flicked on. Oh, County lost possession. It's headed clear by Owen. Smith helps it on its way towards Dickinson. It's over his head. I'll finish up back at Fielding's feet. And again, County deal with it well. Maybe clear his lines. But it's not the best clearance, and Facey's got a foot on it. Facey's through! Facey! It's 1-0! County didn't clear the lines. John Ruddy, not a good kick. And McNulty and Owen couldn't get to Facey. And before anybody knew what was happening, Delroy Facey had found the gap between the 2 defenders and put it home. County are 1 down, and it was from a mistake. And Delroy Facey always seems to score against Stockport County. Has done it again. It's first blood to Wycombe Wanderers. Stockport County have always been the bookies' favourites to win this tie. They've always been the bookies' favourites to get promoted from these playoffs, but at the moment bookies could be losing a few quid. Another opportunity, it's drifted into the box, and County struggling to get it away, but eventually they do. The referee has blown, and there was a late challenge on Dickinson. Lambert's having a go at Jim Gannon over something, and there's a bit of a ruckus going on. Peter Ward's over there involved, and Jim Gannon, I'm not quite sure what that's all about. In the meantime, the players are taking a drink. There's certainly a late challenge on Liam Dickinson. Dickinson's up and there's no real problem. I'm not quite sure what all the fracas was about. Seems as though the Wycombe manager lost his cool. It's turning into a heated exchange. Free kick's taken, referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a even contest until Ruddy made the mistake. And ball finding its way out to Delroy Facey, who got through both the county centre halves and struck it home. And at half-time here at Adams Park, it's Wycombe Wanderers 1, Stockport County 0. Referee's over there, he's having a chat with Jim Gannon. And the other news I can tell you is that Peter Ward is having to put a jumper on of some sort to cover his blue top. Yeah, Blizzard off and Gleeson on. I don't know whether that's tactical by Jim Gannon or Dominic Blizzard received some sort of knock. County will be kicking towards their fans. The cheered end that's been transposed here to Buckinghamshire for one night. I suppose Jim Gannon's words at half-time will have been, don't concede again, and let's take what we've got back to Edgeley Park. We can then get us underway. 1-0 won't be a bad score. Cambridge United, and of course still on loan at Stockport County from Everton. County fans hope that that move will be permanent in the summer. And then chance here for Wycombe is McNulty threw himself at that. And it's gone wide. Oh yes, it was. Tried it. Dicker. Ball for Dickinson to chase, and he's got past it. Oh, it's just fell behind Tommy Rowe. He had a great opportunity. Just for a moment you thought it had opened up for Stockport County. Great running from Liam Dickinson. The cross came in and it just behind Tommy Rowe. Any touch and County were back in again. Opportunities have been few and far between, and County need to take one. And Wycombe fans trying to turn it up once again. Get behind their side. County fans have never stopped, to be fair. Tommy Rowe involved. Still doesn't look to be moving as smoothly as he was before. This is Woodman. Plays it in towards Facey. County win it back. Dicker looks to get Dickinson through. Good running from Dickinson. County get the throw. Dickinson looks to take quickly, but the referee's blown his whistle. And it's going to be a substitution. It is, in fact, Tommy Rowe that's coming off. Didn't think he was moving as well as he was before. And Liam McSweeney will come on, which means that Adam Proudlot will not get into this game. Just about 12 minutes left. County will get the throw. Smith takes it. We'll get the return as well. It's pumped in by Dicker. It's headed clear. It's back in by Turnbull. County's still not got it clear. Gleeson! It's a cracker! Stephen Gleeson! What a beauty! Oh, where did that come from? Stephen Gleeson's goal has put County back into the game. The fans go wild. What a strike! What a peach! What a beauty! Stephen Gleeson from absolutely nothing. The ball was bouncing around the box. It dropped to Gleeson and he crashed it home. County are back in it. Game on. Oh, what a strike by Stephen Gleeson. And the County fans go absolutely berserk. And so they should. It's one of those goals that you'll look back on in time, and for some of us that are lucky will say we were there. It was one of those glorious moments in Stockport County's history, and 19-year-old Stephen Gleeson has opened this tie wide open. County have to keep switched on now. And suddenly, the atmosphere around Adams Park has changed tremendously. It's the County fans making all the noise. Oh, there's a chance just for a moment then. And the anthem is being sung with gusto. Magnificent from the County fans. Free kick to Stockport County then. It's delivered in. Curler towards the keeper, he didn't hold it. Chance here, is it for County? Keeper still out of his goal, but can't get it back into play despite the efforts of Pilkington. And it was bouncing all over the place. Knight. Managed to get away with that. It was a bit of a push, what it seemed to be. And Wycombe looking to probe into County territory, but County win it back. And again, Dickinson's ahead. McSweeney now, isn't it? McSweeney trying to get down the line and he's obstructed by Woodman, and he will get the free kick. Oh, it's given away though by Dicker. In by McSweeney. Dickinson gets the cross in. Oh, Pilkington couldn't turn it home. Well, it's more County now. The noise is coming from the Edgeley faithful, and County are beginning to, well, certainly finish the stronger. Rose has gone across to take the corner. Plenty of men in there. It's bouncing around again. Gleeson! Oh, not as effective this time, but he's certainly up for it. Having another go. I knew that was on his left. It's about the same distance, but he couldn't direct his shot this time. And I think Fielding's quite happy about that. County fans shouting shoot. That was a bit too far out. Ever the sense of humour. And that's from SK3. Wycombe then looking to try and get back into this. Chipped into the box. The header comes in, but no power, and County get it away. In the last sort of 15 minutes, that's as near as Wycombe have come. Fielding. County win it back. And the throw to Wycombe though. And the referee said that's it, it's all over. And Stockport County got a slight advantage going to Edgeley Park. It was an opening goal from Delroy Facey after a mistake by John Ruddy. But it was a wonder strike by Stephen Gleeson, the 19-year-old. For Stockport County, which has meant that these two sides will go back to Edgeley Park to fight it out again. The final score here at Adams Park: Wycombe Wanderers 1, Stockport County 1, with a wondrous goal from Stephen Gleeson.
Okay, we're just about ready to get it on. Received by our referee, Mr. Andy Durso. Would you please give a very, very warm welcome to the players from Wycombe Wanderers and, of course, your very own Stockport County.
It's the biggest game at Edgeley Park for 14 years. Stockport County are 90 minutes away from a playoff final at Wembley. All the hard work that Jim Gannon has done over the past 3 years is down to this. After the 1-1 result at Wycombe, this game is all in the mix. It's a great sight away in the Cheadle End, the colour, the flags, absolutely magnificent effort from the people of Stockport to turn out and support their team. Well, it's a great occasion. It's going to be 6 o'clock kick-off on a Saturday night, and it seems as though it's been a long day. Everybody's been waiting for it and waiting for it, but the excitement has built up, and it now comes down to this. Wycombe Wanderers have kept the same team. Stockport County have had to make some changes. First of all, Conrad Logan's in goal in place of John Ruddy, who's got an injury. It's Michael Rose, Gareth Owen, Gary Dicker, Leon McSweeney's in instead of Dominic Blizzard. Stephen Gleeson, the scorer of that amazing goal at Wycombe just a week ago. Liam Dickinson, Tommy Rowe, Jim McNulty in place of Michael Rains. Turnbull and Smith, and we're underway. And straight away, County have got a corner. Good run from Tommy Rowe. Well, corner then to County, swung in. Can't get a touch on it. Rose tries one, but it's just gone over this time. Bright start.
Good start, yeah. The intensity was there. I mean, it was something different from the kick-off. You usually see a ball played down the line, but it was a great pass by Dickinson, and Rowe is testing the defence, and that's what they've got to do. They've got to really go at them and test the defence like they did then, you know, play out wide and stretch them out.
Logan will take the kick up towards Dickinson. County will get the throw. McNulty rolls it down the line. McSweeney trying to find a way through. He'll get the throw. Looks as though McSweeney will take it. It's good running. County will get the corner, will they? They will. Second one of the game for County. Owen's gone up there again, you know, we keep saying this. He hasn't scored for how long?
18 years.
It's taken short. It's delivered back in, is it? Chances here, isn't it? It's gone wide. Tommy Rowe with the shot. Quality atmosphere, both sets of fans, to be fair. Dicker trying to find a way through. Stephen Oakes plays it wide though. Jamie Smith concedes the throw. Dicker needs to get in there and does. And again, Dickinson. No, break on for Dickinson. He's on his own at the moment. He kept going, he's kept going, he's kept going. He scored! Liam Dickinson! What a great goal! Magnificent run from Liam Dickinson! He just kept going and kept going and kept going. And Liam Dickinson put Stockport County 1-up. Brilliant kick.
Superb solo goal. They roughed him up last week, but they couldn't rough him up there. They knew they couldn't take him down there. It was either going to be a penalty or a goal. But so cool. What a player. Excellent. Delivered all right. Their manager will question the defence, but that was full marks. 10 out of 10 for Dickinson's goal.
Liam Dickinson puts County a little closer.
Score number 20, Liam Dickinson.
Oh, that might just settle the nerves a little. It was a great run, you know, from Dickinson.
Okay, on one point, he was a little bit on his heels, you know, when it first came towards him. I don't think he realised that it was going to come in for him. But his reaction and his coolness after that was superb. You know, I mean, he had the legs on him. That's what he's going to frighten them today. I've said that before, that he'll frighten defences. And he's a lot faster than you think. He gets them long legs going, and they just can't keep up with him.
Well, Wycombe have got a free kick, but it reminds me of the goal that Kevin Francis scored. The one that he went through two defenders and just kept going. It's such an important game, and it's such an important goal. It's thrown to Wycombe into the area, and Owen gets it away to Dicker. Turnbull. He was lost out though. Good work again from McNulty. Owen gets it away. County not clearing the lines out. This is Stephen Oakes. McLeish is free at the back post and gets to it. Facey! It's always going wide in the end.
McLeish is such a clever player. He finds space so well, and he gets up for a wee man. You know, that was a good ball in. And as I say, he's got a good foil in Facey. That was probably Wycombe's best move actually, but as I say, beware of McLeish. He's such a dead. He's not scored nearly 30 goals. He gets 20 plus every season, so he's a dangerous man.
comment that Peter Ward made to me during the week, Keith, was the fact that when Wycombe played like this, they were difficult, but they run out of steam. It takes an awful lot to play like this, and eventually they run out of steam. But Holt will play one into the area. County have not got it away yet. McLeish! No, it wasn't, in fact. It was Doherty, wasn't it?
For everyone who puts over the bar, the next one will be on target, I'll tell you. But he was a clever player this time.
County keeping possession, I think. They're just looking to run the clock down to half-time. Torres couldn't get there. Smith. McNulty. Ball up towards Tommy Rowe. He'll never get on that, and Holt flicks it on. Dicker, who I think's been immense this first half, Gary Dicker. I really do. This is Rose. Referee again checks his watch. And there's a half-time whistle. With a lot of nerves when the teams came out, but those nerves were soon relaxed a little by Liam Dickinson's goal. Since then, Wycombe have had most of the possession, but at half-time, County only 45 minutes from Wembley, 1. Wycombe got a lot to do, 0. Teams are out for the second half, and Stockport County have just got 45 minutes now to cement their place in history. Another team that could go to Wembley. The interesting fact is, Keith, that if, I said to you before, that if County get to Wembley, play Rochdale, both teams managed by the late Danny Bergara. Yeah, which, like I said, be a fitting tribute to Danny, who certainly, I mean, at the time, if you remember, that County were not too far away from, just let's watch this for a minute. Good work by McSweeney. County will get the throw. In towards Dickinson. Plays it wide. Shot in from McSweeney, but it was blocked. There was 2 men wide. They didn't take him. This is Smith. It's going to be easy for Wycombe to get it away, is it? Well, they've not cleared the lines. Good work by Doherty. Helped on its way by Woodman. Torres, Holt. This is McLeish. Well played. No. Liam Dickinson on again. He's a bit wide this time. He's up against Williamson. Tries a snapshot, but fielding. No real power behind it. This is Torres. It's good overlapping running. Now then, the ball in is blocked. This is Holt. He plays it back to Doherty. Looking for width, and this is Woodman. Looks to get the return. Trouble here, is he? But County get it away. Logan. Well, Wycombe will come again. Well, referee saw it as a foul, and he'll want a word with Liam Dickinson.
I thought he could have given a foul for the first one, but the second one I thought was a good clean challenge, but unless he's looking for advantage and he didn't get it, you know, but I don't know, he's only got a talking to, but again, Wycombe back in the vogue, you know, and that was a great save by Logan, tremendous. That was a good move by Wycombe, and I say it needed Logan to be at his best to keep that one out.
drifted in, and it's McLeish with a header, but it was always drifting wide.
Right, it's the first time this season I've heard the county crowd being kept quiet.
Yeah.
And the away fans being the loudest. And you know, it's them that's going to shoot that ball into net if we're not careful.
There's Gary Dicker. And now then, it's going to find its way through to Liam Dickinson. It's 1 against 2. And he can't quite get to it. And poor Tommy Rowe caught just a little bit. Torres. The game is definitely getting stretched. Now then, chance here is the for Delroy faces, put it well over the bar. And Jim Gannon's got to make the change now. Jason Taylor. Well, it's all going on now. Dickinson down injured, the ball's still in play. 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. Wycombe playing it forward. Turnbull gets the header away. County need to get the ball out of play. Can't get it away. Chance here is for Wycombe. Plays for handball, nothing given. County get it away. Dickinson can't even get to it. The ball's still in play. Fielding plays it back up. 30 seconds on the clock, plus the stoppage time. And County under pressure. Back in, and it's wide. And that'll burn down the clock. Leon Knight, he was.
Substitution for Wycombe was number 18, Craig Woodman. Replaced by number 16, Johnny Sutton.
Woodman's coming up. Sutton is coming on. Tony Cliff is coming on, Keith. Liam Dickinson.
Liam Dickinson.
And it's Wycombe fans that are making the noise. The county fans hearting them out time. County have to get it away. Oakes goes wide. Doherty. In comes the cross. It's away by Tunnicliffe. It's only as far as Martin. The pressure's on. County get it away, but can't. Wycombe are going to come back again. Yeah, then it's gone over the halfway line. The keeper's come out. He's just pumped it straight back in. Taylor's underneath it. Turnbull. Whistle being blown by the crowd. But that's not the whistle we're waiting for. Now then, Tommy Rowe. Jason Taylor. It's on Taylor. Rowe. County will get the corner. Yeah, great work by Rose. Brilliant work. I thought it was Taylor at first, but Rose it was. County are moments away. It could be a Wembley day. County get the throw. Cheadland are beginning to believe. It's going to be Liam Dickinson's goal, is it? Oh. Wycombe Get the throw. Taylor battling. Headed by Smith. It's over the top. Going back to the keeper. All my nerves are shattered. Seconds to go. Headed by Owen. Charged down by Tunnicliffe. The lads are dead. It's over! County at Wembley! County have done it! In the year that Stockport County said goodbye to Danny Bergara, they've done it! They've taken them back to Wembley. It wasn't a classic, but the result will do, Keith.
Yeah, and at last the fans have done as they were told and kept off the pitch, but who was going to stop them? It's a bit like the Scotch in Piccadilly, but like you said, not a classic, Pete, but you've got to give full marks the way that County defended. They were forced to defend, but they showed the other side of the game. When we've seen classics on here when they've absolutely murdered teams by good football. It didn't come today, but full marks to Wycombe. They put the pressure on. A great goal by Liam Dickinson, and as I say, it's very rarely these games classics, but they did enough. You can't feel too sorry for Wycombe. They had some. If it had gone the other way, we'd have been disappointed that County hadn't have scored, but a good performance, and like you said, Wembley, here we come.
It doesn't matter about the performance as much as the result, and the result says Stockport County are on the way to Wembley. And look at these fans. Do you know, they've had 6 years, haven't they? 6 years of pure, well, hell really. And now they're getting a day out.
Yeah, great. And I say it's a local tie. Let's hope that both teams can perform like they can do. 2 free scoring sides. Let's hope that they don't freeze at Wembley. Like I say, Rochdale had a battle this morning. They got through. County had a battle this afternoon. They've got through. So let's hope that all these fans here, plus thousands more, will be on the way to Wembley week on Monday for what hopefully is going to be a classic.
Well, words fail me, really, and I don't say that very often. I tell you what, if there was a party in Edgeley when County stayed up, just imagine what it's going to be like tonight. We're going to try and get some reaction to it all. It's finished. Stockport County on the way to Wembley 1, Wycombe Wanderers next season, lads, 0. Well, Mark Maguire, what a great night.
It's unbelievable, Pete. It's one of the most emotional nights of my supporting career, as it were. Forget working here. To be at Wembley after the year we've had, as you know and everybody knows, and for all of those fans you saw on the pitch at the end. It's been an emotional journey. You know, we pay tribute at this moment to Graham White and to Danny and all of the County fans we've lost this year. It's been an incredibly emotional year, and it's been a really hard year at times, but to get this prize at the end of it, to see the lads do themselves justice, and Pete and Jim, the rewards that they deserve is one of the most emotional moments of my life.
It wasn't a spectacular game, but the result will do it, will it?
It lasted 12 years, I think, and that 5 minutes injury time lasted a decade, I reckon. It was long, it was hard. I don't think I saw anything, to be fair. I didn't see any of the football. I saw the goal, but after that it was just torture, but we'll take it.
Do you realise there are children here tonight that have never seen County on the up?
I know, and I was just saying to somebody else in another interview, I think last time we left this division we were playing in front of crowds of 3,000, 3,500, and now we've got a chance of leaving it with crowds of 5,600, and we were in front of nearly 10,000 today, and that's a tribute to the progress made. And this time we'll get it right, because we'll look after those kids and we'll look after their loyalty and we'll give them value for money. Jim's doing it in terms of the players that he's putting on the pitch. It's young, vibrant, exciting to watch. There's a great feeling about the club. It's coming back together, and we've got to protect that, and we're the custodians of it, and that's what we'll do.
Gareth Owen, county at Wembley, captain, taking him to Wembley. How does it feel?
I don't think it's quite sunk in yet, to be honest. I mean, we were just talking there with Jimmy. He said this is what every footballer plays football for, to play at the home of football, and to make it extra special for me, be captain there as well. I mean, it's just an unbelievable feeling. Probably won't sink in until I get home tonight and maybe watch a few of the highlights, or maybe when we travel down next weekend. I said, boy, it's absolutely fantastic for everybody, for the club, for the players, but most importantly for the fans.
I was going to say, let's talk about the fans first of all. They were a bit nervous, but they got behind you in the end.
Oh, we didn't help matters. I mean, we couldn't get out of our own box for most of the second half, but same we can dig in when we have to. I've said that before, we can score goals, so we can pass the ball, but we've got a team of tough boys as well, and if we need to mix it in battle, we will do.
Was it difficult because we scored so early?
Not really. I suppose it's scoring so early, it calms everybody down, and so everyone's so tense, and we always got that to fall back on. Maybe that in the back of our minds where we sort of sunk a little bit, but we couldn't really get any passes off in the second half. But same as say, we all dug in and we all put a shift in to get us what we deserve.
I noticed the champagne in the dressing room, the lads enjoying all that.
Oh yeah, magnificent, as you would do. So it counts for nothing unless we win now. Granted, it'll be a great feeling to go to Wembley, but it's important now that we take stock of where we are. We're getting to the final now to win a game to get promotion. And I think the gaffer will have us doing that next week.
I was just going to say, what is the plan there? You get a couple of days off?
I think so. I think we'll come back and train on Tuesday, and we'll start working on Rochdale strengths and weaknesses, just like we did with the Wycombe strengths and weaknesses. The gaffer's fully prepared. He makes sure everybody knows the job, so we've just got to go out there and play. You can't ask for any more from a manager. He's been fantastic for us all season, and he'll do the same to get us prepared for Wembley.
You do realise the history of this club. 4 times they've been there, never got anything. Can you turn it around?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the manager said himself, he's played 4 times himself and lost 4 times. He said, so I envy every one of us. But we'll do his best. We do it every single game. We'll go and try to play football, and I think we'll actually see us through.
Liam Dickinson, before we talk about the goal, let's talk about the achievement. Wembley.
It's just a dream come true. It's unbelievable how far we've come as a club. It's just unreal.
I mean, it all started a long time for you. Chris Turner brings you in, and Jim takes over, and since then you've grown in stature, haven't you?
Yeah, Jim came in, gave him a chance, and I managed to score my debut, scored a few more, and luckily enough, I was fortunate enough to get another contract, and I've just never looked back.
I mean, you know the history of this club. They've been there 4 times. Can I be lucky?
Definitely, yeah. I think the lads we've got here, the squad we've got, it's definitely.
Let's talk about tonight's game. It wasn't the prettiest, but your early goal, talk us through it.
I think Williamson lunged in on the halfway line and went in for a 50-50 with him, and it's managed to fall for me. And I just ran into the space, managed to obviously get there before Johnson could get back, and the keeper come flying out. I just managed to slide it past him.
Let's talk about the fans. Magnificent, eh?
Unbelievable. I say this in every interview. The fans get us through the games. They come in the thousands. It's just unreal. You hear them all the way through the game, whether we're winning or losing, and it's just brilliant to hear that.
I mean, what was it like when you walked out? They got the 1883 in the stand, the flags and the scarves.
It's unreal. You walk out, and that's the most I've ever played in front of, and no one's at all nervous. They're just so excited for the game.
So, in retrospect then, in a way for you, it's from Woodley to Wembley.
Yeah, definitely is, and I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to enjoy myself, but also it's work, and we want to get up to League One.
Well,
Ashley Williams, not officially a county player, but what was that like for you tonight?
Oh, amazing, the boys did really well, and I'm just so happy for the gaffer, see him celebrating like that, and all the boys that have put in hard work over the season and last season, and the fans to celebrate something. It's just amazing.
I mean, you've played here quite a few times. Have you ever seen a crowd like that?
No, as I say, like I think the last time I remember an atmosphere was like when we drew to Carlisle to stay up that year. So, and that was obviously for the wrong reasons. And today to see everyone run on the pitch and that at the end of the game was just brilliant. And to know it's for the right reason, not for the wrong reason.
Was it a little bit inside you wanted to be on that pitch tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I can't come back here without kicking every ball and heading every ball, and that I was feeling it. I was just trying to shout to the boys and tell them what things that was going on, and definitely wanted to be involved. But I'm pleased with the boys.
And finally, will you be there at Wembley?
I would love to be, but I can't. I've got to meet up with the Wales squad, so I'll definitely be watching it somewhere.
Well, Jim, it wasn't the prettiest of games, but the achievement is there.
There was beauty to be held in that game for certain. I mean, there was some quality moments. Yeah, obviously, if they put us under a lot of pressure and keep banging balls on top, it's not going to be a pretty game. But what the lads did is really defended well and were resilient and strong. And Conrad didn't have an awful lot to do. He did it well, but the back four and the midfield worked so hard and stuck to the task so well that they deserved a clean sheet.
Early goal, did that settle the nerves a little?
I don't know if there was much nerves. I didn't feel any nerves myself, and I think the lads had a little bit of nerves going into the last game because the importance. But I think once they got over that and settled into just playing with passion and enthusiasm, and that's what they did today. And it was a fantastic goal as well. I don't know what they're saying on TV, but as an individual goal, I don't think I've seen much better than that to show that sort of power and pace to break from the halfway line. And the composure and the quality was sublime at the end. And a long time ago, when I gave Liam his debut here on my first day in charge, and I felt he's got the potential to be a legend and to be like Kevin Francis. And I think he's written himself into the folklore now already. And I think there's much more to come. And I'm absolutely delighted for him. The way he's grown over the last 2 years and the player he's become is a credit. Just to the work that we do and the environment we create, but also to him to apply himself the way he has over the last 2 years and to apply himself the way he has today. He deserves every credit.
What's it going to mean to Jim Gannon to go back to Wembley?
Perhaps I don't think about myself enough. It'd be nice to go back to Wembley, but it's not the same place. It's a different stadium, but I'm just really pleased to be able to walk around the town now and see so many happy faces and see so many kids wearing a Stockport County shirt and being proud of their football team, proud of their club, proud of their community and proud of the town that they live in. And it's nice for me to come back and lift the spirits. I wanted to do that, but to lift the spirits of the town now and really get everybody buzzing around the town is, I'm absolutely delighted for that, and I revel more in that than I will my own thoughts.
And a manager walking out at Wembley, I know it's not the same as being a player, but for you and Peter, it's got to be a little bit emotional, bearing in mind what's happened earlier in the season with losing Danny.
Yeah, it's been an emotional year in many ways. We've lost a lot of key people like Danny and Freddie Pye and Mr. White and Jude Holland, and so many fans have passed away as well. And it's been an emotional year. It's been a long, tough year for us, and there's been some difficult periods. But the way we've grown over the year and grown for the experiences that we have, it's a fitting tribute to everybody involved, not just those that have died, but those that are living, that we're going to Wembley, and we've got a fantastic opportunity now and making the progress that this club and this group of players deserve.
It's going to be a hard game, but last time it was chucking it down. We stuck 6 past Wycombe, so hopefully we can do the same this time.
I like both teams. Both are young, both enthusiastic, both got energy and legs, so it looks like it's going to be a good game today.
Brilliant. It's been really nerve-wracking, but I'm really excited now. I just want to get in there and get on with the game.
I remember all of the previous ones, yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit different today.
2-1. I predict 2-1 to Stockport.
3-1 County today.
6-1 County.
No, we've beaten them twice already. Dicko's got all 4 goals, so hopefully maybe 6 goals against Rochdale. 2 more for Dicko.
2-0 County.
2-0 Dicko.
we're going to win.
Yeah, we flew in this morning from Malaga. We're on holiday for a week, but went out there on Friday. But my wife and daughter, while we were watching the second semi, my wife and daughter were on the internet sorting us out tickets to come back. So fabulous, yeah, superb.
I hope Stephen Gleeson will score again like he did on the leg at Wycombe.
Very confident. I wasn't confident last week against Wycombe. Nervous, but I think we're going to do it today. Rochdale are a decent side, but I think we can do it. I think we can.